Noah Fay here at the Noah Fay Outdoors channel, and I'm currently on the Red Deer River out in the Canadian wilderness. And for the next night, I'm going to be camping with no tent, no shelter, just what I have in my backpack, a sleeping mat, and a sleeping bag. I'm going to get a fire going here real quick, warm up, enjoy some nice food tonight, and just sit by the fire and relax. And I'm taking you guys along for the ride. Well guys, we've hiked probably I'd say about a kilometer up this river here off the highway. We found a really nice spot kind of just on the side of the river here. Unfortunately, it started to kind of rain on us a little bit, and so I'm gonna have to protect my equipment here shortly. We found us a nice flat spot here where we're gonna set up for the night. Again, we're camping with no shelter, no tent, and we're just gonna have a fire going and hopefully not freeze tonight. But the weather's supposed to be pretty warm tonight, nothing like the negatives like I've been doing the last couple weekends. So it should be a really good camp out. And as you guys can see in the background, Burton has once again joined me.
We back, baby.
Bird Outdoors is once again back in the videos. This is my first time cowboy camping ever. I started this channel 3 weekends ago. 2 weekends ago was my first time solo camping, and last weekend was my first time ever camping without a tent beside a fire. And this weekend I decided, why not? Let's just do it, no tent, no shelter, just a nice sleeping bag and a sleeping mat, and see how it goes. Hopefully me and Burton don't get ravaged by coyotes tonight, and if we do, then maybe this video won't get posted after all, but it should be a lot of fun, and we should have a blast out here. It's already looking super awesome, despite the rain. I think the first thing I'm gonna do is get a little fire ring set up, and I think this little area here looks like the right place to put a little fire ring. Cowboy camp, like
Winter time they can get.
oh.
Oh, first one was actually good.
So we found like the perfect skipping rock. Oh, it's throwing dust in my eye. Oh, I took a weird bounce.
Ooh, that was good, bro.
Ooh, so the rain's quit. We just got a little bit of wind coming from downriver. I think the next goal for us might be to go and try and gather some firewood. What's perfect about this spot right here is we almost have like an unlimited amount of firewood just between these trees right here, and then not to count the dead trees that we can go find in this forest right here. So this is so far looking like such a cool campsite. The sand here is soft. We're not sleeping on rocks. It's just gonna make the stay tonight a little bit more comfortable. It is beautiful out here. The hope is to do a little bit more camping that is scenic. I love just scenic camping. It's quite great. Yeah, it's in there as well.
Split. I'll go cut that log in.
anyway, just for fun. All right, so the rain has returned and me and Burton are getting drenched out here. Didn't bring any extra tarps to kind of set up a barrier between us and the rain, so me and Burton are just gonna have to tank it right now, but still out here looking for firewood, collecting stuff, and we get the fire going over there really well, so I don't think it's gonna go out or anything like that. That's not a concern, but just our clothes being wet when we go to bed tonight is no bueno. This wasn't on the forecast, but welcome to camping within Canada. You see 4 seasons all in the same day. All right, we got loads of firewood for the night. We're just finishing up this log here, and then I think we're gonna get working on supper here. And we got a pretty special meal planned. It's about as luxurious as it gets out in the bush. We went and found ourselves some discount steaks, and I think in the spirit of cowboy camping, I'm just gonna go ahead and hook that little sea sucker up onto a stick and just cook it right over the fire. And then to take things up to level 10, Burton happened to have some truffle salt laying around, so we're gonna go ahead and sprinkle some on top of it. Should be insane or it'll be awful, one of the two, and we'll find out here quickly. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this stick and I'm gonna sharpen it up to a point, make it into a beautiful steak stick, and then we'll get cooking. Gotta burn the germs off. Got a little bit too toasty though. This sweater is really wet and already filthy, so might be a good idea maybe just to hang this bad boy up and let it dry for a little bit. So I think that's what I'll do next. All right, well, if anybody's curious what bear spray, how that works, this is what it looks like. You just point it in the direction and like you saw how far that shot. That's how close you're gonna have to be to the bear in order for this to be effective, which is kind of scary. Let's come back.
You actually got some?
Woo!
Which way's the wind going? I thought it was going that way.
Oh, that like blew right back at me and Burton. Oh my God. Woo, that is spicy. Woo, that is not something you're putting on your steak. Oh my God. I can see how that stuff works. That is, whoo, that is very spicy, man.
All right. It's like. I'm gonna put the seasoning on, bro. Certified Angus beef. Oh, yeah. Let's see what we got here. Ow!
Oh yeah, dude. That... That looks pretty tasty. That one.
A nice cold Pepsi.
Yeah. Good.
Well, Bird! Save it! Oh God, no way!
Save it, Bird! Help me, save it! Go, Bird! Bird, it's going up!
Hey!
Get it!
Ow!
Save
Hold my freaking stick!
Save my little steak!
Ow.
Bird!
Wait, put it deeper there. Oh, dude, that's done. It's just charcoal, bro. You're good. going slow. Only not cooked. Just top ones. Oh god.
All right, well, we got some good stuff here. This is the magic stuff, black truffle salt. Just going to sprinkle a little bit of that on here, and away I'll go. You gotta be pretty careful with this stuff. It's freaking powerful, but it'll change your life. Ooh, that is like a perfect cooked piece right there with some black truffle salt on it. Just get that. Oh, we found these in the discount section. It was like $6 for the steak. And it was like $100 steak. And it's so good.
Flip and flap and flip and flap.
Oh, oh, dude.
I kind of had like 2 though. So.
Oh my god. Oh my goodness. That was actually like, for a $6 steak? Oh man, you're joking. You're joking me. You kidding me? What, are you joking? Oh, well, I think it's time to do some dishes. I'm not sure if you guys can hear that, but boy, oh boy.
It's cool though.
All right, we're gonna get our little sleeping area set up here. So we're just gonna put a tarp down on the ground to keep us off the ground, had a little bit of insulation. And then, yeah, get our sleeping mat set up. Oh God, that's terrible.
Warmth isn't gonna be the problem. Warmth. Yeah, being warm isn't gonna be a problem.
Oh yeah. Nope. Someone get a sleeping bag. This is the chiller sleeping sit up. We're gonna cuddle tonight. Me and him are gonna come back from this trip really well bonded.
Yeah. Heard of the movie Brokeback Mountain?
Okay, well, don't listen to him. Don't listen to him. But everything's going so well so far. The clouds look like they're gonna maybe not be so weird tonight, and shouldn't get any rain. Maybe get some visitors from some coyotes, but we got the bear spray we already tested out right beside Bert here. We got a big old pile of firewood here. I think tonight is just gonna go without a hitch. Yeah, I'm saying that so it doesn't go without a hitch, because we gotta make this video interesting somehow. But yeah, I think me and Bert are just gonna sit around the fire, relax, and enjoy ourselves for a little bit.
Oh, that feels nice, dude. I shall turn
Steak's going right there, man. Can't tell if that sky is fucking. Not look into that light, holy moly.
Oh.
Why is it spicy? Why is it
Turmeric. It's turmeric, bro.
I don't think I've had turmeric before. It tastes like bear spray.
It's not the teeth. Turmeric.
All right, guys. Well, it's getting late. Burden's already cozied up. I think we're just gonna hop into our sleeping bags and go to sleep for the night.
Yeah, man.
So it's about 2 a.m. right now. I started this trip off and I was a little sick and still feeling a little sick, but the thing about camping beside a river is it's so humid. My bag is like soaked and Burton's bag is soaked and it's only 5 degrees, but the wet bag is like making it feel like it's way colder. So Burton's still sleeping. I got the fire stoked up crazy. See over there? Through one of the logs we're sitting on in the fire just completely. And I'm gonna go scavenge for some more firewood to hopefully make the night a little bit more comfortable for a bird who's close to the fire. And while that's going on, I got my bed kind of drying out beside it. So yeah.
Well, actually, wasn't too.
Oh, good morning, everybody. It's like 5:30 a.m. Oh, my bag is soaked, so wet. Holy crap, that was a really good idea. I got up and got firewood at 2 a.m. because we would have been so cooked. I think we're gonna get an early jump on the day. We'll get rolling, we'll get packed up, and then I think we're gonna roll it out here. What an interesting experience. All right, guys, well, that's gonna be today's video. It's a really interesting camp out. Again, I've never cowboy camped in my entire life in no tent. I think I'm gonna have to take a break from camping beside the rivers for a little bit, just because it's so humid down here in the spring, and so all my stuff is soaking wet somehow, and it didn't rain at all last night, and so I think it's just the humidity clinging on to things and getting it all damp. I'll get everything dried out, but yeah, Thank you guys so much for watching. If you made it to the end, drop a like, subscribe, comment what you want to see next. If there's any cool places that you think that are worth me checking out and camping for a few nights at, let me know. It'll give me some inspiration. And I just want to say thank you to everyone who's been watching and leaving comments. The comments have been absolutely fantastic, and it's really made my last couple of weeks super great, just going back and looking at the comments and being able to read what you guys are saying. You guys are so great. If you guys want to see more of these videos, again, make sure to subscribe, turn the notifications on so you're the first one to know when they pop up. Again, my goal is to try and get one of these out at least once a week. And if that interests you, again, hop on the train. We'll catch you guys on the next adventure.